Okay, I believe we're on the draw here. And this seems reasonable, so we'll keep it. Go ahead and play Island here to scare our opponent. Also, that is our main color, so not a bad idea anyhow. Nest Invader is good. Ooh, okay, so play the Isn't Boiler Works, return an island, and we discard. It probably should be an island here, so then we can get this Cytoplast Rootkin out. We'll probably Burst Lightning. That, well, we'll just see. Got to draw a step before we decide what we have to do. Being on a draw with a bounce land is kind of annoying. Yep, we take 2. The nice thing here, though, is if we decide we want to steady progress at the end of his turn, next turn we can. We can either do that or the Burst Lightning. Reassembling Skeleton, that's somewhat scary. No, that's fairly annoying. That we only have 2 forests for that. Let's see what kind of stuff our opponent has going on here. Definitely letting him attack. I think I'll wait till the end of turn to decide what to do with this stuff. Yeah, we better go ahead and just cast that now. So that he'll just be 1 less bigger. Yep. And 1 more. Just click OK here. Okay, so we could Everflowing Chalice here. I think we're better off to just get a big guy out there. And then potentially next turn we can Everflowing Chalice into Steady Progress and start getting a little incremental advantage. We're really hoping he doesn't have some sort of sacrifice outlet. That hurts quite a bit, actually. He's going to be able to... I'm surprised he did that with the token rather than the Reassembling Skeleton. Oh, that's pretty good. Now, I suppose we can Everflowing Chalice into a Fairy Machinist. I think that's a good idea. see if we can hit anything here. Rest on bottom. Yeah, we'll put that on bottom. Then that, then that. I feel like my opponent might ping, equip, ping, and swing for 5. That's probably what I would do in this situation, but that works too. Definitely not going to block. Not this turn at least. Bestial Menace. Okay, well, we need like a Savage Twister, maybe. Electrolyze doesn't help. So we've got 1, 2, 3. No. I think we scoop here just so our opponent cannot sideboard appropriately. But let's look real quick. Yeah, we just scoop. He's got a lot of creatures, a lot of big stuff, bone splinters. It's a pretty good card, actually. I think we'll go ahead and submit deck again. We're really hoping for Savage Twister to be a savior some of these games. Maybe we should look into drawing more aggressively, drawing cards to get to that Savage Twister. We'll play first still though. We drew the Savage Twister. We got some good things to go along with it. Definitely keep. Do we slow roll our deck though? Is the question. Probably not the best idea. We probably just well, we can get Chalice out there. I think that's what we do here for 1, and then next turn we can with Aqua Strand. And the Boiler works. Yeah, and then we can just see where to go from there. We might just go balls to the wall this game. So we don't have any actual blue, maybe. Okay, go ahead and play that guy. Play this. Never graft to opponent. Ah, oh, dang it. When you F6 it doesn't let you go through that step. One, maybe I'll F3. So that if he plays another creature, I don't have to deal with that. Looks like a token deck. You can be really afraid of a Sign of the Wilds, although with a Savage Twister, not so much. Yeah, that hurts. A little. Actually, we can go ahead and play the Machinist, Mechanist. Does similar to what the Cloud Elemental does. But it gets this card advantage now. I don't want to graft at this point. No. Put cards on bottom. We'll put the Burst Lightning and the other two. I think it's good those are on bottom. I'm not really too concerned about burning his stuff right now. He's just kind of dirtling around with his creatures. I might be able to get there with my flyers at this point. I guess there is thought to grafting and then steady progressing. That really gets some value going. Okay. Yeah, I think that's what we do definitely now. We'll go ahead and swing with flyers. Kind of wish I would have grafted to this guy. Now, I would have taken some damage because of it, but that's alright. And we can get this Cloud Elemental going. Yes, I would like to do that. I've got Mana Leak mana up. Oh, dang. I screwed that up again. I mean, I just made it so that I skipped my auto yield, basically. Okay, he didn't attack. That's fine. Ooh, we got some mana. I think we'll go ahead and steady progress now. Proliferate, then draw a couple cards. Proliferate. Done. We drew a card. Oh, that's a good one to draw. We'll go and attack with our flyers. He's on a 3-turn clock right now. With our flyers. Yeah, I need to remember to graft as soon as possible, because I think I'd be in a little bit of better position had I just grafted to this guy earlier. This guy might not be out yet, but yeah, I'd be sitting a little better. I think I'll block here. Okay, so I think he just wants to get Bloodthirst in. Yeah, I think that's all he wanted. Oh, can I always? No, for opponent's creatures. Yes. Okay, there is the mana leak, so that's cool. We'll go ahead and play another spider here. Be real careful. Be real careful. No. No. Doesn't really get me anywhere to do that. Yeah, we'll allow that. So against our opponent, if our opponent has several of these Grim Afflictions, it's really a bad card against us. So that's kind of a good sign. And I imagine at the end of turn, we'll go ahead and steady progress. That's fine. No. Dang it, there's a new one out there. Yeah. Let's see, your 4 mana. I think we can just take it if he swings. I mean, it leaves him pretty wide open. We'll go ahead and steady progress now. Looks like he F6'd. Ooh, Narcolepsy and Telling Time. Those two cards feel pretty good. So we could actually just win here if we wanted. But I don't know if I want to point that out. Point out that I have the Savage Twister for game 3. I kind of want to hide that information. And now we've got answers on answers on answers. This is a pretty fun deck. It's challenging to play, but it's fun. Our opponent maybe had a couple lands in hand. I don't know. Probably at least one other of these, I feel like. Group creatures separately. I wanna look at this again. I'm actually tempted to put like another one of these Cloud Elementals and maybe a Thrive in. Maybe I should just put a Thrive in anyhow. I can't really see a card I want to take out at this point. The deck is really like maybe the Fairy Mechanist. No, not for a Thrive, definitely not. So I think we'll submit. I'm kind of glad we didn't slow play that Savage Twister, because it would have been a big waste. Okay, 15 minutes for the last game. This hand on the draw. I feel like this is a keep, but it's not super good. I think it is a keep, yeah. We've got 2 chances to draw land, and then we get all kinds more. We definitely search for a forest. This card's pretty good with all of his tokeny stuff. Well, I guess it depends on what we draw. If we draw a forest, we'll search for something else. Ooh, that hurts. Okay. I think we're still okay. Pretty much we need to get to 5 to be able to handle him, unless he gets that Shroud guy out there again. With the Savage Twister. Savage Twister was a nice draw. Okay, he's probably not going to graft there. Skeleton probably won't graft there either. Now this, on the other hand, this is a tragedy. One of these elementals, I'd say. It was a risky keep, but a good one, I think. He's hurting for mana too. He's about out of cards as well. Okay, so we're getting going. We're getting rolling. He plays that algae. We definitely mana like that. We can't survive against that. Why is he attacking with this? Do we lose next turn? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe it's the mountain here. Because we have more, like, we want to draw to get this Savage Twister to just run it out there. So drawing the mountain, or playing the mountain, gets us a better chance of drawing that forest and just being able to wipe his board. So that's what we'll do. That was bad. It didn't work. We gotta play the Sphere of Suns here. I think we just lose. Yeah, we just lose. Unless he misses an attack or something. Return a land. We'll return an island. Maybe if he misses the mortar pod. Nope. Well, it'll be fun. We'll reveal him our hand. And, yeah. He'll know. Reveal hand. It was fun. Kind of. Wished I would have mulliganed that hand, but it's part of Magic.